Hi and welcome to Dominating the Financial Markets in Uncertain Times, looking at Tony Robbins' book Unshakeable. So Tony Robbins is the #1 change coach in the world, but he's also one of the finest financial behaviourists, capturing the key strategies and facts within financial markets to allow anyone to use the principles that he has uncovered to dominate the financial markets, especially in the most uncertain times. In his #1 New York Times 2017 bestseller Unshakeable, which is a follow-on and far more easily consumable version of Money Master the Game, Tony really sets out to instill confidence in readers to invest with certainty, using a mix of clear market analysis and trends over time and the core 4 principles to apply to your investments, so you can enhance your upside and protect your downside. From uncertain times like the 2008 US housing market crash, which led to a global recession and downturn, to the unprecedented 2020 global coronavirus pandemic, Tony's rules and insights will allow you to achieve success and confidence as you navigate investing in the financial markets. Tony first talks about the 7 freedom facts, which are knowledge and behaviours that give you faith in trends and how the markets work. By understanding these freedom facts, you can have confidence when you're investing when others are losing their minds. So let's get on to the freedom facts. Freedom fact #1 is that market corrections have occurred about once a year since 1900, and the average correction only lasts for 54 days. Just for clarity, a correction is a drop in the market of up to 20%. If it goes over 20%, then it officially becomes a bear market. Freedom fact #2 is that less than 20%, or in other words, less than 1 out of 5 corrections actually go on to become a bear market. Understanding this can lead you to stop getting out of your position or investments early through panic, when it's more than likely the position will come back around and not become a bear market. Freedom fact #3 is that no one, not even Warren Buffett, who's the most successful investor in financial history, can consistently predict whether the market will rise or fall. This will just help you understand that you will make mistakes and take some hits sometimes, but by using the skills and behaviours modelled in the rest of the book, you'll be able to minimise the downsides and optimise the upsides. Freedom fact #4 is that the market will rise over time, despite some glitches and setbacks and corrections. This is important to think of when looking at longer term investing, as it will give you confidence that as world economies grow, as populations and businesses grow, markets will always ultimately grow over time. Freedom fact #5 is historically bear markets have happened once every 3 to 5 years. Knowing this, you can kind of get on with it. When they come around, you don't have to panic. So when other people are losing their minds, successful investors like you see it as a huge opportunity. Think of bear markets as a shop where the prices are dropping. The average bear market lasts a year, so it emphasises the point in the book to invest when the prices are low, so that when the bull market comes, and it will, you've invested long term in the markets and bought them at bargain basement prices. Downturn shouldn't be a time for fear, but instead excitement to buy long term and reap the rewards in future. Freedom fact #6 is that bear markets become bull markets and pessimists become optimists. This fact, partly covered in the previous point, really emphasises that confidence comes back to the markets and they will rise. And so this is why the most successful investors aren't fearful in a downturn. In fact, they're greedy. Freedom fact #7 is that the greatest danger is actually being out of the market. Investing in the long term will, irrespective of good days or bad days, pay dividends through the magic of compounding. Compounding is where your money and profits generated are continually reinvested, increasing your portfolio worth over time and bringing massive percentage returns on your ever-growing net worth. This is really gone into in depth in the book, and it shows you percentage examples of how this is done, and the chances of you actually losing money over 20, 30, 40 years are literally zero. There's so much amazing value in this book, it's really worth a read to see all of the evidence and so much more that is not in this video. But there's one more part that is really worth sharing as the core 4 principles for all of your investing, and this will be in a follow-up video. So please look for part 2 of this video to hear the core 4 from Unshakeable. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video, narrated and made by the Success Mindset YouTube channel. In the words of Tony himself, make your life a masterpiece. Thank you for listening.